Today on the channel, we throw it back to 1997. Oh, what a time to be alive for The Undertaker Legend Series 19 Target exclusive.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Legend Series 19 unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Legend Series 19, we've got The Undertaker Target exclusive. But for all your non-Target exclusive needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what The Undertaker's up to. And I believe The Undertaker, no stranger to WWE Mattel figures of any toy line, and no stranger to the Legends line either. But he's back here again in a 1997 attire. Some of the years of my favorite time for The Undertaker, I wasn't really a big fan of the debut Supernatural. I love the Biker Taker. But Ministry Taker and kind of this era of Taker was where I warmed up a little bit. I warmed up a little bit at that time. So definitely a cool one. Definitely a needed one in the collection here. And everybody loves a cowboy hat like a young Waylon Jennings. No doubt about it right there. But there's The Undertaker. There's WWE. There's The Undertaker. True Effects. Elite Legend Series 19. Undertaker looking real menacing there, of course. Mine in the yard right there. He's taking a look at everybody watching his yard because it is his yard at the end of the day. Same image over here. WWE logo, of course. On the back, we got the blurb, we got the tail of the tape, we got the big cross sell down below, we got the glamour shot, and of course, we're unboxing all these on the channel. Make sure you do subscribe, and at the very end, we are going to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite, and unbox Chase D'Lo Brown. Don't call him D'Lo, so we will do that. All right, Undertaker's titles: WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, World Tag Team Champion. 1997 was the year of The Undertaker. After freeing himself from Paul Bearer's control, the Lord of Darkness set forth on his own path, a path that led to the road to WrestleMania 13. There, the dead man buried Psycho Sid to become the new WWE Champion and usher in the dark days of the WWE. So there you go, the dark days. Oh, darkness looms, folks. Darkness looms. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. And we got old Taker. Got the duster on. Got the cowboy hat. Just missing the world title belt. I guess that was cut for budget reasons, but a lot of us have extra title belts. If you need to use it, I guess you could do that in the future. So there you go. Gonna pop these hands out. He's got two hands. There it is. There it goes. Okay, see you later. Goodbye. All right, let's see what the old Taker's up to here. Give me that hat on right. Interesting look. So he's got two fists of fury out of the package. He's ready to throw those ham bones if he needs to. You know, Taker, he always squares up, and he gets all old-timey a little bit when he does that. You ever notice that? He always just kind of gets there and he does one of those things and moves his head around a little bit and gives the old bang-a-bang boss rootin' style. You got to do it that way. Definitely an interesting guy, the Taker. No doubt about it. But he's got two gripping hands as well to go along with his fists of fury. Got the old MMA-style gloves going on. We're here for that. It's on brand for The Undertaker. He does got a very Waylon Jennings-esque cowboy hat. Waylon always wore that kind of big circle hat instead of just a straight cowboy hat. He had a little bit of that circle hat going on, and that's what Taker had here. I'm sure there's no coincidence. No coincidence. All black attack here. Got a little silver on the top. Looking good, though. Looking good for a little cowboy hat. There it is. Now we get Taker going on, and man, this Taker is interesting, to say the least here. Definitely interesting head sculpt. So he's got brown long hair here, very on point for Taker. You know, brown or black, either one of those. Got the goatee going on. He's got the tear under his eye. It's tattooed on there permanently, of course. You know, he did some things in prison, and that's how you represent it there. So he's got that going on. Definitely dark eyes there. He's got the dark eyebrows. But then you got the little paint kind of above. And I never was a big fan of that. And it looks like they made a mistake painting his face is almost what it looks like to me at this point. So definitely interesting right there. He does got two big sleeve elbow pads. And you got all the tattoo work, of course, that we're used to with The Undertaker. He does got the, I want to say wrist tape, but it's not. It's actually the extension of the gloves, but those will come off with the hands if you need them to. Then you get the big, dark, jacket here. The big duster black jacket. You got the painted on silver belt buckles on there. And of course, Polly Pocket style just opens right up there. And then you get a very traditional Undertaker right here. And this Undertaker outfit, very iconic to me. I always think of the Undertaker jumping over the top rope and stuff, doing the leaps, especially during the time frame of this when he wore this outfit, the whole black jumpsuit. All black attack going on here. He's all murdered out. He's got the black boots, black everything. No knee pads, anything like that on him. Just all blacked out, but definitely looking good. Of course, articulation. Head does move around a little bit limited with all that extra hair on the Undertaker. Is this head removable? Yes, it is. So if you need to pop this head off, you want to use a different head, you could do that if you wanted to. Arm's going to go all the way around for us, of course. Butterfly shoulder, or not butterfly shoulder. What am I talking about? You got the bicep cut. I'm thinking G.I. Joe in my head, I guess. I don't know. But you got the bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Tough to see around the black elbow pad. Yes, they are. I pulled it down there, so we do have that going on there. Of course, hands removable, back and forth, side to side. He does got the traditional ab crunch. You do got the waist articulation. I don't know about you, but I'm probably going to display him in the duster, so I probably won't get to play around a lot with his articulation. There's no doubt about that. But definitely looks good there as far as articulation. You got the waist, all that. He does got the usual articulation of the legs, move out. You got the thigh cut, double jointed. Oh my goodness, are these double jointed pinless knees? They are double jointed pinless knees. Here for that all day long on Taker. I love to see that there. You do got the boot cut as well, ankles back forth, side to side. So I love that. I love the pinless joints throughout. Definitely adds a lot to me. You guys know some collectors want toy photography, displays and stuff. You need the double jointedness there, and the pinless take away some of the eyesores on some of the figures. Always love the pinless joints here. To me, I'd rather have pinless joints than double jointed articulation, just because I'm standing them up like they're going to a high school graduation rehearsal or something. But definitely good. I'm definitely here for that. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Well, you know, old Undertaker fits perfectly on the stand. Definitely an interesting Undertaker. Is it the most iconic? No. Is it the most popular? No. But really, we've got so many Undertakers, and they're really going to give us about every single look he's ever had. And this is one we really did kind of need. Of course, WrestleMania 13 right here. It kind of is what it is. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just somewhere in the middle, and I think it'll sell okay as far... people need Undertaker figures. There's no doubt about it. Now, some comparison stuff. They did mention Paul Bearer. I should have grabbed Psycho Sid. Maybe I'll do that for some of the glamour shots. But you got Paul Bearer next to him. Oh, the great breakup. The great breakup. There it is. But you got Paul Bearer right there. And I didn't even know what other Undertakers to really compare it to. So I got some other trench coat duster Undertakers. So we had these two guys hanging around right here. Definitely interesting. Definitely... very similar, but very different at the same time. So a couple of different Undertakers, and everybody's got a lot of Undertakers in their collection. No doubt about it at this point here. But definitely a good Undertaker. Wouldn't say it's great, but definitely good. But I love the pinless joints throughout. I'm hoping eventually here in the next couple of years, that's all we're going to see is pinless joints. I'd be here for that. You guys know, longtime viewers of the channel. So there it is. There's the old Undertaker Legend Series 19. What's your guys' thoughts on this one? A pickup, a pass, a long gamer? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day and then some. And we got even more content for you on Patreon, including early access to this one and everything else under the sun. And best of all, you do support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Undertaker Legend Series 19, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.